I hate to break it to you, but London is one of the most expensive cities in the world when it comes to accommodation. But there are a few ways to make sure that you're getting the most for your money, whether you're planning on staying in a hostel or a high-end hotel. By the way, I've got a special freebie for you, so make sure you watch the end of this video to find out how to get it. Get a place with a kitchen. This is one of my favorite ways to save money on accommodation. While the actual per price night might not be much better than if you were to stay at a hotel, you actually will be saving a load of money by eating in as much as you can. Even if you end up just having really nice breakfast in the morning, that's at least 10 pounds per person that you're gonna be saving each day. You can stay at a hostel that has a kitchen in it and use theirs, or choose an Airbnb apartment that has a kitchen in it that you have access to. Try a private room in a hostel. If you're not really up for sharing a room with strangers, but still wanna get the hostel experience along with the great price that usually comes with it, then choose a private room. This will be cheaper than a hotel room, but you'll still have your own space. If you're traveling in a group or as a family, this is really easy to do because you can actually book out an entire room of maybe 4 to 6 beds. You guys will all be in the same room, but you've actually gotten a pretty good deal. Just make sure to check if the bathroom is going to be en suite or if it's shared with other people in the hostel. Sign up for hotel newsletters. If you're loyal to an international hotel chain or you just have your eye on a specific hotel, you need to sign up to their email list. You'll either get yourself a discount code right away, or if you give it some time before booking, you might find that you'll get emailed with a special package offer or a discount code because they want to entice you to actually book. Don't stay in the touristy areas. If you want to stay in the most popular and touristy areas of London, you're going to be paying for it. Not just in the room per night rate, but also in everything else, because food and shopping and anything else you'll need around that area is going to cost more. Plus the food might not be that good anyway. So if you're budget conscious, you'll want to branch out from areas like Trafalgar Square, Piccadilly Circus. In the freebie that I'm gonna talk about in a bit, I give you a list of some great areas to stay in London, so watch to the end. Check to see if you can use airline miles to pay. A few airline loyalty programs allow you to use your points to pay for things other than flights, like car rental or hotel rooms. If you've got a lot of miles saved up, then look into your program to see what you can book that's in London. Even if you don't have tons though, just have a look, because sometimes you'll get special discounts just for having like a couple of thousand miles. Consider getting an apartment if there is a group of you. If you totally can't deal with a hostel, which I completely get, I'm past the hostel years myself, then getting an Airbnb apartment is the adult version of that. For just a little bit more, you'll have access to a kitchen like we talked about before, but you'll also have potentially all of your own spaces in bedrooms, and then you can all convene together in the living room to have meals or to have drinks before going out. All that will save you from going out for every single drink and meal. Only pay for the things you need. Some hotels and hostels in London keep their room costs low by only giving you the bare basics and having you pay for anything that you might need in addition. This could be for towels, for Wi-Fi, for access to cable TV. This is pretty common practice with hostels. More and more budgety hotels are starting to do it as well. For example, there's a chain of hotels called Toon. You can get a room for about £60 a night, but you'll pay for the extras if you need a towel, Wi-Fi, hair dryer, etc. But to get a room for £60 a night is pretty good in London. Visit during the off-peak and the weekday times. As in all cities, rates during the week and also in off-peak times, which is January, February, March-ish time here in London, is going to be cheaper than going peak times and on the weekends. You can arrange for your visit to be during one of those times. You could actually save yourself quite a bit of money. Stay for longer. I know this sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but some hotels and hostels will actually reward you for staying a little bit longer. So keep an eye out for deals that say book 3 nights and get a 4th and things like that. Also, Airbnb hosts will sometimes give you a discount if you book for a whole week or for a whole month. If you want a curated list of some of the best places to stay in London, including really great areas to stay, then you need to download my free Where to Stay in London guide, and you can do that by clicking the card popping up here. This video is part of my London accommodation series, so you can watch this video about accommodation next.